Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna see if this kid can flip this giant pancake without getting whacked in the face with some hot batter. This kid is one of 7 children. He has 6 brothers and 1 sister, and they all live in South Dakota. His mom is gonna make all 7 kids their favorite breakfast for dinner tonight. But first she needs some help flipping a giant pancake. She put a huge amount of batter on the pan. Now it's smoking hot. So now she's gonna let the oldest son do the first flip. And if he can flip it, then she'll let him pick what movie the family will watch after dinner. This first flip looks pretty easy. I don't know why she's even letting the other kids do it. But the next flip doesn't look so easy. This kid is going up high with the pancake. I think he's trying to get the pancake all the way up to the ceiling fan. Dang, that was close. Mom better turn the fan off before someone gets whacked in the head. But our little chef isn't done yet. He's gonna try a couple more flips and then let his sister try. That was too high. Our young chef almost lost an eye there. Finally, it's little sister's turn. And this is what happens when you let a little girl flip a giant pancake. Kids are safe, but this kitchen is not. They need to get this cleaned up before Dad comes home. If Dad sees this mess, he's gonna flip all 7 kids out the front door. Well, this was fun, but now it's time for something a little more challenging. A little girl is gonna try to stack 3 giant pancakes on her dad's head. Dad better be careful, or he could get smothered by pancakes. Time for the second round. And this time, our little chef is going for a triple reverse flip. That's gonna be really hard to catch. Little brother better have his arms fully extended, or he's gonna get covered in pancake batter. It's gonna take a lot of teamwork, but I think they might actually pull this off. Now they're gonna try to flip it onto the plate. But I don't think this thing is big enough to hold all that pancake. And yeah, there goes the first pancake. And now the whole stack is gonna fall apart. Well, at least they got most of it on the plate. Pancakes are off the table for this week, but these kids still need to eat something. So Mom is gonna challenge them to make a giant peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She spread a ton of peanut butter on both sides of this bread. Now she's gonna try to put an entire jar of grape jelly on top. And if these kids can successfully make this sandwich, they'll get to stay up 30 minutes past their bedtime and watch a PG-13 movie. This is one big sandwich, but I don't think they're gonna be able to lift it up. Once they get it flipped over, they're gonna go for the triple reverse flip again. Good luck catching that thing. And just like last time, it lands right back on the plate. Now they gonna cut up the sandwich and see how much they can fit into each other's mouths. These kids are getting full, but they still need to clean up this mess before Dad gets home. Dad hates it when they leave a mess in the kitchen. He always says, "Clean kitchen, clean house." If these kids can't clean up, then they're gonna get a spanking. So now they gonna play a little game called Don't Get Smacked in the Face with a Sponge. Mom is soaking a sponge in the sink full of water, and she has gonna toss it up in the air, and whoever gets it is gonna have to clean up whatever they land on. This game looks easy enough for the youngest son, but it's not as easy as it looks. And sometimes you just gotta do what your mom asks. The middle child got the sponge, and now he's gonna have to clean the stove. Let's hope he doesn't slip and get shocked by the burner. The youngest kid got the sponge, and now he's gonna have to clean the cabinets. He's doing such a good job, but this sponge is dripping wet. And if Dad sees him cleaning with a wet sponge, he's gonna make him redo it all with a dry one. But the oldest son wasn't so lucky. He got the sponge, and now he's stuck cleaning the microwave. I'm surprised no one's gotten hurt yet. All this running around and flipping food. This kitchen is a disaster. But the best is yet to come. Mama's gonna let the kids loose with some whipped cream and food coloring and let them decorate the walls. You'd think after all that whipped cream would be all over the floor. But these kids have some mad decorating skills. They got the whipped cream all over the walls and it looks like they having so much fun. But this is where things start to get really messy because now they gonna bring out the giant bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. If the kids can keep this spaghetti in the giant bowl, then Mom will let them watch Star Wars Weekend. But look at all that sauce. It's gonna be hard keeping it in the bowl, especially with all those meatballs. The youngest kid looks like he's about to lose his balance. Is he gonna drop the spaghetti? No, he's not. These kids work together and make sure the spaghetti stays in the bowl. It took a lot of effort, but they successfully brought the spaghetti to the table. Now they gonna build a human pyramid so the tallest kid can get the best piece of pie. But this human pyramid is gonna collapse and pie is gonna go flying everywhere. Everyone thought the whipped cream was funny, but now they're gonna pay for it. Their mom told them to clean the walls with the whipped cream, but they didn't clean the floor. And now Mom's gonna make them eat all the whipped cream off the floor. No one wants to do this, but Mom is making them eat the whipped cream off the floor. It's probably not sanitary, but who cares? It's gonna be the worst tasting whipped cream ever, but they're gonna finish every last bite. They finished cleaning, but now they gotta get ready for bed. Their parents have a rule that they must brush their teeth and wear their pajamas before they go to bed. And this little girl is not gonna get away with pretending her shirt is a nightgown. All the kids brush their teeth, but now they gotta get into their PJs. Their dad always picks out the funniest pajamas for the kids. And this year is no different. All the kids got new pajamas with funny faces on them. The youngest picked out his own jammies. He wanted to be just like his big brother. All the kids are getting ready for bed, but first they gotta watch a movie. They got to choose between two movies, Toy Story or Mona. And the winner is